My dogs are playing in the background here, so bear with me. Next step is going to be connecting the blue decoder wire to the two headlights. Cool thing about these headlights is you can connect either lead to the blue wire, doesn't matter. There's a rectifier. So I'm going to trim this off to where I want to put my my junction on the wires, which I'm going to put it right in the middle here alongside the loop of excess green and purple wire. So before I strip this down, I'm going to put a little piece of this is shrink tubing that I got from I got this from what's the company? DigiKey. You can get it for like $1 a piece for that long length. Don't buy it from places that try and rip you off. Strip it or slip this over. Well, I'll slip it on the wire here just a second. Let me go ahead and strip the wire. Give it a little twist. And go ahead and tin it. Alright, that wire's tinned. And I'm going to take one of the wires from the headlight on this end. Make it the same length. These little tiny wires are so hard to strip without cutting them in two. I'm going to put this with the blue wire. Twist them together. A little bit of flux. And a little bit of solder. Ouch, that's hot. Okay, so I'm going to slip this little piece of heat shrink tubing over the wires here that I just put together. I'm going to slide it clear past the solder joint down back toward the decoder and just get it out of the way. Now I'll take one of the wires from the other end headlight, either one, doesn't matter. Take the one that's closest just to limit my number of crossings. Cut it to length and then strip it. And see, I just cut it off. So I'm going to strip it. I left a little extra just for that because I knew that I'd probably do that. Go ahead and put some solder on this newly stripped wire. Alright. I'm going to solder it to the two that I just soldered together a minute ago. Remember, you've got your heat shrink tubing on there also down the wire from it. So those are connected. Now I'll just pull my heat shrink up over the joint, and I'll just use the heat from my iron to close up that heat shrink tubing around that soldered joint that we just made. Alright, so the commons are done. My dogs are having a grand old time. You can probably hear them. I'm going to lay that down into the roof and give it a little shot of hot glue. Alright, so a little shot of hot glue to hold that in place, what I just did. for it to dry. Alright. Cool. Alright, I'm just going to glue my wires down as I go. Try and keep them looking neat and orderly. Some people don't like hot glue. I am totally okay with hot glue. Alright. Hot glue makes the world go around in my world. So now I will connect the white and yellow headlight wires to my remainder, or my remaining two connections. Same process, you can figure it out, I'm sure.